Hello friends, it's Shan here. Welcome back to Golf with Shan. As you can see, I am not at home. I am currently in Cancun, Mexico with my mom. We are here for 7 days on a little girls trip, just a quick getaway from the cold that is Toronto. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 15 things you need to bring on your next vacation to an all-inclusive resort. It doesn't have to be Cancun, Mexico. These are just the things that I believe everyone should bring to any resort and for travel in general. A quick disclaimer, I booked this entire vacation, flight and transportation included, through Sunwing. So if you book through a different airline or a different travel agency, please just double check with them what the luggage requirements are, what other travel documentations you might need to prepare. Please do your research, but if you are flying through Sunwing, you will probably have similar requirements to what we had. Let's get started by first talking about luggage allowance, because there was a change as of end of last year 2022 that I actually didn't know until the day before my flight, so figured you guys might want to know. If you are flying through Sunwing, you are allowed one personal item and one checked baggage for free. The one personal item does not include a second carry-on luggage. So if you want to bring a second suitcase or a second baggage with you onto the airplane, that is going to be an extra $25. I hope that is clear. You are allowed one personal item. I believe it's because they have limited cabin space, and then one free checked luggage. All right, now let's get started with the 15 items you need to bring on your next vacation. I'm going to section these into personal, so what I put in my backpack, and then the second section will be luggage, what I put in my little suitcase. The first thing you will need is pretty self-explanatory, and that is a piece of ID. For me, that is my passport. If you have a visa or a PR card or some other form of identification, first make sure that it is accepted at the country you're trying to go to and on the airline, and second, make sure you have it with you. Second thing is going to be proof of vaccination. For Mexico, we didn't need a proof of vaccination anymore. We previously did, so I just like to have it on hand. It's on my phone as a PDF document, just in case, because travel policies are still changing here and there depending on where you're going and where you're coming from. So just to be safe, I do have it on my phone. The third thing you need to remember is your electronics and your chargers. So for me, that is all of my camera equipment that most of you watching won't need to know about, and my phone, computer charger, and phone charger. For Mexico, the plug is the same as US and Canada. But if you are coming from a different part of the world, make sure you have the two-prong plug or a universal converter so that you can charge all of your electronics. The fourth thing you need to bring is a pen. For us on the airplane here, we did have to fill out a customs form. On most flights, if you are going to another country, you will probably have to fill out some kind of immigration or customs form. I can't tell you, every single time I'm on a plane, once the flight attendant comes around with the forms, someone or a group of people will start looking around being like, I don't have a pen, can I borrow a pen, can I borrow a pen? So make sure if you are traveling, you will probably have to fill out something. Make sure you have a pen. The fifth thing you need to bring, especially if you are going to a resort, is some small bills in USD or the local currency. So for me, that would be either in pesos or in USD. I have a bunch of these $1 and a few $5 USD bills. You don't have to bring too many, but enough just to tip the people that are working at the resort. For example, the person that cleaned the hotel room today, the bellboy that brought our luggage to our room, or the bartender. Now let's talk about the luggage and what I brought in my suitcase and what I think you need to bring. The first thing is toiletries. Personally, I find that sometimes the shower gel and shampoo conditioner at hotels don't make my skin feel nice or my hair feel soft, so I do like to bring a small travel size bottle for myself. Speaking of travel size, if you want to bring liquids onto the plane with you instead of in your check luggage, they have to fit in a small plastic bag. I remember they used to not be as strict about it as long as everything's under 100 milliliters. Now they want everything to fit in the plastic bag. Because you do get a check luggage, you don't have to bring travel size. You can bring more full size. It's going to be heavier. You probably don't need it, but you can. Speaking of full size, bring sunscreen. Sunscreen is overpriced if you want to buy it here. Make sure to bring your own sunscreen, and make sure to bring sunscreen because it's going to be sunny out and we want to protect ourselves from the harsh UV rays. You can still tan with sunscreen on. The third thing I will mention is bring long sleeves. This might sound crazy to you because, oh, I'm going on vacation, it's gonna be hot there. But for example, it is early January right now. In the mornings, it's quite chilly. It's like 20 degrees, the sun isn't up yet. It's a little bit windy. So I would say bring some long sleeves for the morning and the evening just so you feel comfortable. And then bring a cover up if you want to protect yourself from mosquitoes at night, for example. The next thing to bring for sun protection is your hat or sunglasses. I have a bucket hat here and I did bring sunglasses. This is just to protect my face, and also because in Toronto we just had 22 days straight of no sunlight, so my eyes looking at the brightness outside actually need some time to adjust. So it's always good to bring sunglasses, hat, make sure you have sun protection. The next thing you'll want to bring is some smart casual outfits. The reasoning for this is most resorts have restaurants within the resort that you can go to for dinner, and they are quite beautiful. The interior design, depending on the resort style, is always super immaculate, and sometimes they do have a dress code where you can't just show up looking like you just came from the pool. The dress code is not super strict as long as you look presentable. You want to look just a little bit nicer for dinner. So make sure to bring something that is not your pool and beach wear for dinners. And speaking of pool and beach wear, make sure you bring some swimsuits, whatever style you want, and make sure you have swimsuits with you so that you can hit the pool or hit the beach or just lounge around on the chairs outside. It is beautiful out. Take in all the vitamin D you can. I don't know what number we're on, but the next thing is going to be casual outfits. This is just for lounging around, for breakfast, for lunch, for when you're just kind of casually about but not at the pool. Make sure you bring some t-shirts, shorts. For me, I brought one pair of jean shorts and one pair of more athletic-y shorts that are more relaxed fit. And then I brought this like summer long pants. They're super lightweight and great for protecting me from the sun. We're almost done here. The next item is going to be workout clothes. I brought one pair of leggings, one pair of shorts, and 2 sports bras. At this resort specifically, there are gym classes that you can go to, which I am going to. You guys will see it in the vlog coming up. Otherwise, if you just want to do some Pilates, some yoga, if you want to work out by yourself, usually resorts will have a gym that you can go to. So if you have started your New Year's resolution and you want to continue it even on vacation, make sure to bring your workout clothes. Second to last, our 14th item is going to be medication, feminine products, anything that you need while you're on vacation. Again, I cannot speak for everyone's travel necessities. If you need something specific to yourself for allergies, for any, medication that you need, make sure you have those. For me personally, I brought feminine products because I have the worst timing and I'm on my period. And I brought some Tylenol and Advil just in case I get a headache or if I'm not feeling too well. And I brought Tums in case my tummy is acting up a little bit from too many tacos. And finally, make sure you bring a beach bag or a tote bag. This is just like a little tote bag that is kind of a catch-all for during the day. So I can put my phone, a beach towel, my sunscreen in there when I need to reapply. So just make sure you bring a bigger bag that you can kind of carry around during your day as a catch-all. That'll be very important and very helpful. And there you have it. Those are the 15 things that you need on your next vacation to an all-inclusive resort. If you are flying through Sunwing, just know that you can have 1 personal item and 1 check luggage. Your second carry-on will be an extra charge. If you're flying through a different airline, and make sure you do your research, figure out what is required, what is an extra cost, just so that you are extra prepared. Especially for budget airlines, the costs come from all the additional stuff that they want you to purchase. And with that, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see my upcoming Mexico vlog and a lot more travel and golf content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!